Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming another full day of eating. I just think these videos are so fun because I basically eat completely different every day, so there's always something new going on. And I love watching other people's full day of eating videos just because it gives me new meal ideas or inspiration. So I plan to record today because it's basically the only day that I don't have to be all over the place all day. So I'm starting a nutrition program, IIN, which stands for Integrative Institute of Nutrition, and classes start today. I say classes in quotations because it's all online. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. It's a year-long program and it's just all about nutrition and holistic health. And then after that, I will be able to take nutrition clients. So very exciting day we have going on here. So today I'm just gonna be working on that. I think I'm also going to get my first spray tan. One of my friends started a business with all natural and organic spray tans, so I am gonna go give it a try. I've always wanted to get a spray tan, but I've never actually gone through with it just because, I don't know, I wasn't into all the ingredients that are in it. I don't know what was in it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. It'll be kind of fun to take you guys along. And then I have a workout class tonight. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty chill day. So I'll kind of just take you guys along with everything I eat. So as I said in my first full day of eating video, I start every day with a glass of water. I'm also trying to get back into the habit of taking my supplements. I've never been huge into supplements just because I believe that you can basically get everything you need from food if you're eating a healthy and varied diet. But in the winter in Michigan, when we don't see the sun for about 8 months, it can't hurt, especially everyone's immune system's being down. So yeah, I take this Dr. Axe Ancient Nutrition Women's Fermented Multivitamin. And then I also take the Ancient Nutrition Ultimate Probiotics. I don't take the probiotics every single day just because I do try to eat some probiotic foods like kombucha. I've been eating that Nancy's probiotic cottage cheese, things like that. So I don't think it's necessary to take them every single day, and then that way they last longer because they're expensive. So those, and then I have also been taking L-glutamine because it's good for muscle recovery and also gut health. I bought this big canister because I want my little brothers to start taking it as well. Both of my little brothers have celiac, which if you don't know is an autoimmune disease where they cannot eat gluten. And a lot of times celiac can lead to leaky gut, which just means the lining of your gut is damaged, which can lead to inflammation, different immune responses, and also even malabsorption, meaning they don't absorb all the nutrients that they're taking in from food. And L-glutamine can help to rebuild that gut lining. So that's why it's good for gut health. And I don't have celiac, but I just think it could be helpful. So yeah, again, I'm not a medical professional, but this is just all based off my own research, and you can do your own research based off that. Anyways, I take a teaspoon of this. I buy the freeform version just because the only ingredient is L-glutamine. There's nothing else added. So I just mix it in water. Doesn't taste the greatest, but I can get it down. All right, so I am making my bulletproof coffee. In my last full day of eating video, I kind of explain all of the benefits, why I drink bulletproof coffee, and exactly how to make it. So if you saw that video, I won't bore you and explain it all again. But basically in my blender, I have some grass-fed butter, some of my homemade cashew creamer, collagen, and brain octane oil. Over here, I have my coffee brewing. It's just an organic K-cup. I do the 10 ounce, and then I'm gonna pour it into my blender and then blend it all up. my favorite thing. Also, I'm already thinking about what music I'm going to play while I like fast forward making the coffee and while I make all my other food, because in my last video, Matt made so much fun of me for every song I played, but I don't know how to find good royalty-free music. But anyways, he was like, I felt like I was in outer space in the first song, and then like he was just saying all this funny stuff. So we'll see how the music situation goes this time. All right, so I just finished my coffee while I caught up on some emails. So now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm sipping on this celery juice from Clean Juice while I make it. I've been on a huge taco slash burrito for breakfast kick. So I'm gonna make some breakfast tacos. So I'm just keeping it really simple today. I'm just going to use 2 of these cassava flour tortillas from Mikey's. I'm gonna scramble a couple of these Organic Valley eggs in some grass-fed butter. This is usually the one I buy. I'm gonna cut up some of this avocado and then top it with some of this sriracha. All right, so here it is. There's my breakfast. I'm gonna go eat this and then get started on my classes, and then I think I'm gonna head to my spray tan. So I will get back to you guys then. All right, guys, I just got back from my spray tan and I am so tan. I literally feel like I just got back from like a month-long vacation. It won't look exactly like this. I still have to shower, but you're just supposed to wait 2 to 4 hours. I did the express one, so it's only 2 to 4 hours you wait and then you take a shower. But yeah, I'm so tan. But I'm making some lunch, so oops, there's my toast. I'm gonna have a sandwich, so I'll show you guys what I'm putting together. So this is my version of chicken salad. It's super easy. I just had some shredded chicken already, and I mixed it with some avocado oil mayo, a little spoonful of Dijon mustard. I mixed some of these, it's this fruit and nut mix from Made in Nature. It has super good ingredients. I don't know if you'll be able to read it. There it is. So it's just like dried fruit and nuts, and I like it in my chicken salad because I feel like you always need a little bit of sweetness and a little crunch in your chicken salad. So I mixed that all together with some salt and pepper and some green onion. I'm gonna use 2 slices of this Canyon Bakehouse cinnamon raisin bread, and then I cut up some tomato and lettuce. Check that out. I was also kind of snacking. I ate some of the chicken salad before I even made the sandwich, and I had a couple handfuls of this as well, and I ate the whole rest of the tomato. So I was snacking a little bit while I ate it, or while I made it. But yeah, this is my lunch, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because it looks so good. All right, guys, I'm so excited. Just take a moment. I like a loaded sandwich, and I like lots of mayo in my chicken salad. And then I'm also gonna have a couple of these pickles because you can't eat a sandwich without eating pickles. I still just cannot get over how tan I am. I'm super sticky, so I'm excited to take a shower, but I wanna leave it on longer so that I'll get a little bit of a darker tan. Not darker than this, but just the longer you leave it on before you shower, the darker it will get. So I'm leaving it on for the full 4 hours. All right, I'm gonna take a bite for a taste test. Really good. And it was so easy. So I'm gonna eat all this and then get back to my class. Hey guys, so I just rinsed off my spray tan. It was almost 4 hours, so You're supposed to keep it on between 2 and 4 hours, and I did like 3 hours and 45 minutes. So it's a lot more natural looking now. I love it, but I still have like major tan lines. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. I'm definitely going to go back before I go on trips or just when I feel like I need a tan, which is usually all the time because I don't like wearing a ton of makeup. So I feel like this kind of makes up for it. But anyways, while I was working on my class, I had a few squares of this cashew cookie dough chocolate bar. I've never had this before, but it was on sale at Whole Foods, so I decided to pick it up. I just want to show you guys the inside of what it looks like. So it literally has like cookie dough on the inside. Super good. And then I also drank the other half of a kombucha that I opened yesterday, but I accidentally threw away the bottle and I forgot to show you guys. So yeah, I had that. I had a couple squares of chocolate and the kombucha. It's now about 4:30 and my workout is at 6. I don't like to eat right before I have a workout, but I definitely need something somewhat substantial because I'm going to a hard workout class. It's a pretty high intensity class, lots of burpees, high knees, things like that. So definitely need some food before. So my go-to snacks are always bars. Like I love bars. I've loved them since I was young. I remember when my mom used to take me straight from school to tennis practice, I would always ask her to pack me bars. I think I would have those Luna bars. I don't really eat those anymore, but I've always loved bars ever since I was little. So they're kind of like a treat to me almost. So I'm going to have this Go Macro bar. It's the maple sea salt flavor, which is my favorite flavor actually. It's one of the new ones. I also love the oatmeal chocolate chip, which is the other new one. And then I'm just gonna have this banana. I always feel like I have a lot more energy and can perform better during workouts when I have a decent amount of carbs. So I'm gonna have both of these for a snack, and then I will head to my workout, and then I'll come home, eat dinner, and then call it a night. Hey guys, I just got back from my workout and made my dinner super fast. I just made like a big bowl. So it has a base of greens, and then I added some Japanese sweet potatoes that I had already roasted. I added one of these turkey burgers that were frozen, and I just had to cook it on the stovetop. And then I added half an avocado, finished off the rest of this ranch dressing. What else did I add? Salt, pepper, and I think that's it. So I'll show you guys a close-up. So that is what it looks like, all the goods. So I was starving when I got home, so I also ate 2 clementines while the turkey burgers cooked. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this because I am starving. One more thing I did want to say was, as you can see, I really didn't take very much time making any of my meals today, and that's what it looks like a lot of the time. I'm all about just like simple food and little things like having those sweet potatoes already cooked from a few days ago. Like I made a bunch of them at once and then just kept them in the fridge. But little things like that, and then having like options in the freezer like this makes healthy meals come together really quickly. Like I got home from my workout and I had no idea what I was gonna eat, and I was starving. So it really does not take long. It doesn't take much. So little things like that are super helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this. Guys, I just crushed that and it was really good. But now we are gonna move on to my favorite part of the day. You guys know I love sweets, and I made this cookie recipe. They're called salted chocolate chunk paleo cookies, and they are amazing. I've made them a few times now. One thing that I really struggled with was cookie recipes, making up my own cookie recipes. I can make other people's. Like I've always been pretty good at making muffins and things like that, and they come out pretty well. Like I just have to make them a couple times to make sure that they work. But cookies, I just realized I had lettuce in my tooth that whole time. So hopefully it's gone now. But cookies, I could not make my own recipe. I don't know why. So I had to make these like 4 times, like just with super small adjustments, just because I wanted them to be absolutely perfect before I posted them. And I finally got the recipe down, and they are my obsession. every night. I've been having 2 and then I always go back for the 3rd. So I'm just gonna have 3. I'll show you what they look like. I haven't posted them on my blog yet, but by the time this video is out, I'm sure that they will be up because Lord knows it takes me a hot minute to edit YouTube videos. I'm not the most talented with that. So I'll show you the cookies. All right, so this is what they look like. And I'll show you kind of the texture, or at least I'll try to. All right, I'm digging in. They're like so soft and chewy on the inside, but then they're crispy on the outside, just how a chocolate chip cookie should be. So good. I actually cannot wait to post the recipe. I need to write this blog post ASAP. I'll leave a link for the recipe in the description box because they should be out by then. And then you guys can make them and let me know if you do and what you think. They're paleo, so they're gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, as long as you use refined sugar-free chocolate chips. I don't always use refined sugar or chocolate chunks, sorry. I don't always use refined sugar. I don't always use refined sugar-free chocolate chunks. Oh my word. I don't always use them just because it's more expensive and I'm not like strict paleo or anything. I'm thinking this is probably all I will eat. So thank you guys for watching my video and I hope you guys subscribe or like this video or both.